All right, welcome back to Fliptendo. It's the last game we're playing before the next big game, Final Fantasy 3. What is it? It's Super Off-Road. Super Off-Road, what's that? Well, on the Super Nintendo, it's this game. They've got the Toyota music as like in one of the menus. What you do for me, Toyota. I love what you do for me, Toyota. I love you. I love my car. I love it more than my family. I love what you do for me, Toyota. The song's so good. Oh, dude, the music in this game is so good. Down. Good. All right, but that's not this game. That's the Super Nintendo version. This is the NES version, which has a slightly different title. Super Nintendo version is just called Super Off-Road. For some reason, the NES version is called Ironman Stewart Super Off-Road. And I don't believe the Super Nintendo version. I'm not sure about the arcade. There's an arcade version that these are all based off of. Which is there's it's one of those single screen racing games where you just like you have a steering wheel and you like little race around the track from an overhead view. I forget what the first one of those was called. There was another game that we played for Fliptendo, which I actually covered twice without knowing because I think Dr. Sparkle made a similar mistake. What was that game called again? I totally forget what that... Super Sprint! Right. So I think that's based off an earlier arcade game. Perhaps this is one of the first of this type of games. Let's take a quick look at that. Thank you, Skittles. Yeah, so for some reason, even though this is like super simple, it's like very appealing looking to me. Something about the way it looks and the really like clean but like piercing sound effects, like almost harsh sound effects, just makes it like really like it just pops off the screen, in my opinion. Those parts where like it has the little ramps there look so good. It's simple, but like it's actually so well crafted the way it looks. But then Super Off-Road also looks really good. That's definitely there's a lot of different of those type of single screen racing games. There's a number of those. Here's the arcade Super Off-Road. Actually, I think I prefer the way the Super Nintendo one looks and sounds. The arcade one. But the arcade version does have the Ironman Stewart license. Which I guess the Super Nintendo doesn't. I don't remember his name being part of the title. Oh, Sprint came before Super Sprint. So what is Sprint? Is that the same type of game? Or is it a different kind of game? Oh, that's right. I do remember there was one of these on the Atari as well, now that I think about it. There's a game on Atari that might be based on this. There you go. Here's the original one, of course. But it's actually, I think it's played with the steering wheel still. That's pretty crazy. Very early arcade game here. Those punchy sound effects are like satisfying though. That's pretty awesome. All right, well, let's get to the game that we're playing today. Oh, but guys, let me give you a quick Philippines update. Do you guys want to? Do you want a quick Philippines update? My wife is gonna buy some dried fish from the store. Here's the fish she's looking at. She's gonna buy some dried fish to bring home for meals in the village. Because that's one of the major things they eat in the village. Skittles. That would be. Oh, I don't know why it still says Loop Hero there. Oh well. Should probably just take that off. That's right, Dan Schoening. Yeah. And by the way, like I'm very game to like try anything. I want to try like to eat all the food that they eat, and I like most of it. One thing that I find difficult to like if there's one food, I don't even mind balut. I didn't even mind balut when I tried it. Like I kind of like balut. If there's one food that they eat that I have trouble enjoying, it would be the dried fish because it's so salty. It is so salty. It's really difficult for me to eat. And my wife's just like, honey, you're supposed to take little nibbles. You're not supposed to. But like, it doesn't matter how little you nibble it. It's like it's still salty. But you're supposed to eat it with rice to cut the BMX Simulator. Oh, there's a lot of them, isn't there? Well, we should play Ironman Stewart's Super Off-Road for the NES, which is the game that we're now supposed to play. How's it going, Britnoth? What's up? Welcome back. So I've played this game before. I don't remember too much about it. I think it has completely different music from the Super Nintendo one, but like also good in its own way. But it's basically the same game as Super Off-Road. I guess this is probably going to be the best game of today. Because it's a pretty decent little arcade port. I think it's probably pretty fun. I don't remember what the win condition for this game is, though. Because this is... Super Off-Road is like this as well. This is one of those games where it just kind of keeps looping forever, right? I think so. Let me see what TMR put down as the win condition for Super Off-Road. Beat Race 99. It sounds like you just picked some arbitrary thing, like Beat Race 99. I doubt you get credits for that. Let's see, I'm gonna put my name in. I'm gonna be me. I gotta be me. Is the Philippines in here? No? Alright, I'll be Japan then. You're a Super Sprint? You think BMX was better? Well, what about Super Off-Road? Did you ever play Super Off-Road, Britnoth? I love Super Off-Road and Super Nintendo. I just love the music in that so much. Oh, man. Yeah, the music is so good in this. Wait, what the hell car am I? Oh, I'm the red one. Not the purple one, but the red one. They look similar. Yeah, it's identical gameplay to Super Off-Road. The music's actually really good in this as well. Just different. Do I get 3 nitros per loop? Is that what I get? I believe so, yeah. And then you get the extra one like there, right? That you can pick it up on the track. Oh, wait a second. No. It's 20 total. 20 total. It's not 3 per. I was looking at the wrong number. 20 total. My chance to get ahead. Use nitros. Boy, I still have a lot. Yeah, dude, Dude, I'm gonna get first place. So picking up those pickups give you 3 each. Adjust the Kickstarter's total? Oh, yeah. This does look familiar. You probably saw Super Off-Road at some point. It was a pretty popular game. Oh, what do I buy? I already bought a Nitro, huh? Acceleration, tires. Acceleration, I think, is usually the thing you want to go for first. Top speed, oh, I probably wanted that. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm looking at my phone. My wife wants to know what you guys think about the dried fish. I'm going to tell them that you seemed interested. Oh, yeah, these Nitros don't refresh after each race. Do they? So, like, I didn't get additional ones. I gotta pick up these. I gotta pick that up. I need that. But still, like, it's best to use them early so that I can win the race and get money to buy things for my car that I need. Oh, money! Money is very good. Like, very useful. I should probably keep buying more Nitros, though, as well. I'm out of Nitros. Oh, my God. Make it. Oh, no. I want that money, but yet... Oh, no, these guys are gonna beat me. No, no, no. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh. I was close. Whoa, I needed that money. Good. Look at that. So to win this game, you have to get... Well, according to TMR and Nesmania, you have to win 99 races. I'm not doing that. I guess we can forget about like playing through this game to beat it. Yeah, I think it just loops forever, so there's not really an ending you can get. Alright, I will increase top speed. Maybe we'll just go ahead and get top speed again. And I got a little... Oh, man. So buying the Nitros for 10,000 only gives you 1 each? Oh, that's kind of a ripoff. The extra top speed doesn't seem to be enough. I really like this music here, but I get the feeling this game has less music than the Super Nintendo one, which has got like 8 or 9 tracks that are like all really good. Oh man, he took it. I don't think we're going to be getting first place this race. I want that Nitro there. He took it. Son of a bitch. He took that one too. Oh. The advantage of being out in first. He just takes everything. I wonder if there was an Amiga version of this game. I would imagine there might have been an Amiga version. Ooh, money. Free money is good. Oh, I didn't get the money! So... 100 points. I still got money for that, though. Want to buy 10 more Nitros? Should probably just keep investing in, like, better stuff for my car. 2 nitros are precious. Can't waste them. Now I'm in last place. The gray car's out of control. Like, you can't... He's way out in front. No. Oh, no. Control failure. Oh, no, I'm way behind now. Not good. I can't catch up with this guy. I need to at least get in third. Let me have that. No, I think I'm in fourth. I still get money for that, though, huh? We'll just get some shocks. And 1 nitro. Oh, different music here. Nice. And it's kind of a real art to, like, turning in these games. Like, getting the feel for, like, how to turn. To steer your car. It can be difficult to manage. But it's just kind of like an art to it, I guess. I've got a solid second place now, but I have no chance of getting first. The gray car is like completely out of control. Got to keep getting more acceleration or top speed. Oh, now I'm in first for a change. That happened. Yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I mean, it's cool, it's fun, but the only problem is that there's like no real goal because there's no ending. It is kind of a bummer with this game. Kind of takes away some of the fun or the satisfaction of like actually progressing in the game. Oh, I got in first place for a change. Yeah, imagine, you can play this with 4-player, right? It's one of the 4-player games. What was that called again? Was it 4-score? NES 4-score? I think there was 2 of them. Like, one was called the 4-score and one was called something else. And you could also play Gauntlet 4-player. That probably would have been pretty fun. So I can keep buying... I see, you can keep buying... The box full indicates you have 6, but you can keep buying on top of that. Maybe top speed is kind of just the best thing to invest into. I'll get more nitros. Satellite. Ah, yeah, that sounds right. That sounds familiar. Yes, I got that. Good. Uh-oh. I'm relying on my nitros too much, but I don't have a choice. I can't stay in first. I need those. Let me have these nitros down here. I gotta get those. I want to make it and get the money. Oh, nice. I think the graphics in this game, the pixelated babes look good, and they're apparently like quadruplets, and that's cool. I really love picking the archer. Was the archer really the worst? Well, I don't remember how it was like it was Gauntlet 2? I think it was Gauntlet 2 on it was with the NES one. I don't remember how it was in that game. But I remember that game, like, the problem with that game is it's also like this game, like the levels just loop endlessly and there's no ending. So there's like there's no goal to like strive for. So I always preferred the original NES Gauntlet port, which like had a definitive number of levels and like a structure and an ending, even a final boss. Maybe we should get some better tires and shocks at this point. But Gauntlet is like a cool game. Like it's kind of like Super Sprint in that it has like very satisfying sound design. Something about a sound design. Oh yeah, I definitely feel like my speed can keep up with the other cars much better now. The top speed helps a lot, for sure. Oh jeez. But eventually I think they'll catch up with their top speed should catch up. I'm somehow managing to keep the lead. Archer, huh? I can't remember which. Maybe I feel like I might have played the Archer in the NES version. I can't remember which class I picked. I feel like it might have been the Archer, though. More top speed. Yeah. Jam into first. Like in rock and roll racing, gotta jam into first. Oh, what? How did the gray car just jammed into first? That was what I was supposed to do. This is supposed to be like banjo music or something. Oh no, I'm getting passed by the purple car as well. What's happening? That's not supposed to happen. I forget what the losing condition is in this game. Like, you just have to... If you keep getting in last, I think eventually you'll lose, but I'm not sure exactly how that works. So I get second at least. Yeah, I don't know. I feel... It'd be fun to play some more Gauntlet sometime. Even the original arcade Gauntlet. Max top speed. Race 10. How long are we going to play this game for? Because this game, you know, as fun as this game is, and I think it is a fun multiplayer game. It's probably the best way to play it. In one player, it does get a bit dull kind of quickly because it's like the same maps over and over again. And after you've bought all the stuff, there's kind of nothing to do in the game. Now for some reason I'm like way ahead. I don't know why. Well, I did get maximum top speed. That probably has something to do with it. Man, I'm gonna like lap some of these cars now. cover the banjo song from Deliverance? Is that actually the actual banjo song from Deliverance? Didn't recognize it. Oh, you're joking. Well, you got me. You got me, Dan. You got me in that one. Then you got to get more acceleration. Probably should get more of these as well. You should invest in more nitros. Or, I mean, you know, what is it, 20 minutes? Then again, we've already seen, like, all the content this game has. It's already repeating maps now. By the way, I probably don't agree with TMR's goal. I'm not sure what the sense is of, like, going to, like, doing 99 of the loops. If something changes. But if the maps just keep looping the same map and there's no change, I feel like doing one loop of all the maps is all that's necessary to beat the game. You never know. I mean, that game Pinbot, TMR, his goal was 10 million points, but that was not arbitrary. You actually. Oh, was I behind? I thought I was ahead. That's weird. Whatever. Oh, I see Britnoth. Man, I could have sworn I was ahead in that race. Oh, well, I know I'm not ahead now. Pay more attention. It's close now, it's close. Got a chance. Oh, shit, I got caught on the railing. And the other cars. Not close anymore. Should just save my nitros. Say, Shaozu, that sounds like you know how to watch a stream. People should take a lesson from Sage Shaozu. Some of these, it's like you're doing the same maps. Some of these were like doing like backwards, or maybe they're mirrored. I don't know. I don't think they're mirrored, but now I'm pretty sure I'm definitely in first now. The big strategy for these games is to just kind of cut. It's like to, you know, basically stay to the inside and then cut across at going at diagonals if you can, but you know, actually doing that and controlling your car properly is the problem. Your Dolly joke? Dolly Parton? Dolly the sheep. You'll have to refresh me on who Dolly the sheep is again. Yeah, you can sometimes go the other way, so they try to mix it up, but it's like we've already done everything. Like it's all the content in this game at this point, right? I think so. We're gonna be like fully maxing our car pretty soon. I guess I'll at least max my car. The clone sheep. Oh, I remember that now. The sheep that was cloned. Oh, okay. Now for some reason the gray car is going apeshit. He's way in front of me and I'm even in third place, although the yellow car got confused. I can go a little out of my way to get that money.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm pretty definitively in third place now. Can't be helped. But I might as well go for that money right there. If I can... Before the great car finishes, just grab it. Needs to get some money. Oh man, one of those nitros. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. I do that too, says Shazzy. I mean, it kind of depends on the game, and sometimes with like individual games. Wait, what is Final Tournament of Champions? No continues. Oh. Oh, okay. Is that how it works? So you get to a certain point of the game, and then it takes away your continues at a certain point. I see. That's how it works. Okay. Well, our car speed is max now. But like, okay, so what place do you have to be in to like not lose? You just have to get in first place, or like how does that work in this game? I mean, for right now, let's see how far I can get. Oh, I'm easily in the lead in this race. Well, that sounds pretty good, says Xiaozu. You don't want to be spoiled. Yeah, you know, I generally don't really worry about spoilers with games that much that I want to play. Because I prefer to... But there are times, like occasionally I will stop watching. If I know I want to play a game and I just want to be surprised. Sometimes if I'm interested, you know, it's not like I'll just watch it anyway. It's like not that big of a deal. Level layouts. You don't worry about... I'm not really worried about stuff like that much because I'm not usually watching that close enough to like learn level layouts. But, you know, sometimes you just want to... I mean, it's just like sometimes maybe I just want to be surprised with a particular game. But then other times, like, I want to, like, you know, I want to see more what the game has to offer before I decide if I want to play it or not. Alright, my car is, like, full maxed. I maxed my car. Uh-oh, they all got up to a big start. What is this? The other cars are going crazy. Oh, it's time to start using nitros, I guess. All these nitros have been saving. What place do you have to get in to, like, still be able to continue? I'm in third right now. I'm about to run out of nitros. It's not good. Man, I can't even get in. Okay, I'm in third place. Is that good enough? Oh, it's good enough. I can just buy a bunch more nitros. Nothing else to buy but nitros now. Oh no, I was in first, but now I'm in last. Shit, I couldn't. Oh no, I messed up. I messed up pretty bad there. Might be able to catch up with this guy. Oh, and probably not now. I just can't catch up with this purple car. Third place again. Still good enough? I mean, also I think it depends on how much closer you're paying attention to the thing. But you certainly you could if you're watching somebody stream a game, you never know what you could be spoiled. I seem to not be doing a very good job of steering my car right now. Not good. And again, third place again. Maybe third place is okay just to avoid last place in this game. Oh, so close to catching up to second. I'm third place again. Race 19. Oh my god. I'm fighting for my life. I'm still in third place. I just keep getting third place over and over. It seems to be good enough. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess that was a game over. Well, what were the requirements to keep going? All right, well, that was it. That was good. That was fine. Oh, hey, the Kickstarter went up a little bit. That's good. Thank you, whoever. All right, that's that game. So I'm just curious what if there's any point in like doing more. I wonder how long TMR took to beat Super Off-Road. Did it take him a while? Seems like it didn't take that long. 3.5 hours. Let's see, any regulars in the chat here? Cirque Demore, I remember him. Whatever happened to all these people? CGI Yoda is uncharismatic. Wow, there's a lot of Cirque Demore in the chat. Is Dan Schoening in here anywhere? Dan, are you in here anywhere? There's Liquid Wesker. I still see him in my chat every once in a while. But it's been a while. Oh, look! Look who it is, guys! Flipsider99 in the chat! There he is, Skittles. Maybe Skittles is in here somewhere. Look for Skittles. Beeb Zombie, interesting. I don't remember him. Got some Liquid Wesker. We got Flipsider. Saying lots of smart stuff in the chat, as usual, of course. Say Xiaozu, you're not in here. Are you? Are you in here? You were watching an old NES Mania the other day and Dapper Dan was blue? Uh-oh. That's what Say Xiaozu is. You can't be blue. Only me and Say Xiaozu are allowed to be blue. Yeah, you were Skittles. You were around a lot. Way Out West Dave, I remember him. I still see him around too, once in a while, but not in my channel. Now I'm just like scanning for names. Mr. Leo would be Jimmy Q Balls. I still see him in McCaw's stream pretty often. Good old Jimmy Q Balls. You watch some NES Mania? Like American Gladiators? Oh, that's not a very good game, is it? You might remember my name in the chat. I was there a lot. There's me and Jimmy Q Balls. Our names are right next to each other.
sácate la verga. There it is, man.
There it is.
Fucking fail, man.
I watched him for most of NES Mania pretty regularly. Oh, Linkums, I remember him. Uncle Fucker. We may have say Shazu. There's Clever Dan, unrelated to Dan Schoening. Schubinator. He's been in my chat before. Valley Verga. All this, the whole band is there. That's all the people. All right, like, how far along is he in this stupid game?
So that's...
How do you know that you've done 99 races
That's
even?
it, right? Is it a GG? What's a GG, right?
There's Mr. Leo. I saw Mr. Leo. He was in there.
All wins.
Ah, history. You guys like history? Newstry, I remember him.
On the score when you beat it.
Old Viking gamer.
Flowing minds.
Mr. Leo 7. Back when Mr. Leo was Mr. Leo 7.
Did I go to second place? Well, I'm not sure, man. I don't care, man. Such a terrible game. 1/4 is not a terrible game. Okay, now.
No, it's not a terrible game. It's not terrible. It's just it feels unsatisfying without like a goal to go for. The game is like Super Off-Road is the same way. It's probably best as a multiplayer game. As a one-player game, it's a little bit unsatisfying, but it's fun to play for a little bit. It's like a well-made, well-put-together game, though. But it's nice. That's the problem with some games, especially early arcade games, and then certain games that sort of retained the whole like infinite stage thing where they don't bother to put in an ending, like that, and there's Gauntlet as we discussed. But I think there's a reason why most games adopted like the structure of like having an ending to shoot for. It's just much more satisfying rather than just going for high score, which is how the original arcade games were. That sucks, Skittles. It's no Ghostbusters 2. I think it's better than Ghostbusters 2. Sorry. It's pretty good. Wait, I actually did rate this game before, but this game was I played it from a viewer's request, so I believe I did give it a rating. I'm gonna guess that my rating was a 6. What I feel like giving it now, I would say would be a 6, maybe like a 5 or a 6. But I would lean towards 6. Let's see what Flipsider of the past gave Super Off-Road. Let's see if we're different. It's here, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's not. It should be. Oh, no, wait. I played Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. That's different. Did I not play this game?
The music in the Super Nintendo version plays a lot.
Who's this idiot? Oh, I played this.
To an early start.
Which is, basically it's just another one of the same type of games.
I looked at it wrong. Hey, I'm on fire.
What did I rate that game? I swore a lot more back at this time. I also gave that game a 6. I thought I did play Ironman Super Off-Road. I thought I played that. Huh. Well, I guess not. I thought maybe I played it off stream at some point. There you are, Skittles, and there you are right now in my chat. You're right there. Well, you know, Britinoff. Even at some point, most arcade games adopted style a structure of a game where there's like a definite ending. Um, but Double Brow. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, and the music's good as well. I like the music. I don't know, double sixes. I would say it's a pretty good game. Like nothing really wrong with it. I don't know what would really be considered beating the game though. I mean, I guess you'd have to like after a certain point when you can't continue anymore. I don't know how far you would need to go for it to count. You know, the game doesn't really have an ending, but I guess you just won't worry about it. You don't have to stress. We're not doing a project like NES Mania where I have to beat every game. We can just like not stress out about it. So I'm just gonna give it nice little double sixes, and it is good, but it is also a game I wouldn't really want to play for that long either because of the repetitiveness. But still, like I still think it's much more fun than something like Dino Wars, which sort of has the same issue with repetitiveness. Dino Wars just doesn't feel as good to play. Oh, where did I put what was the other one? Danny Sullivan's Heat? Oh, that's not in here because that game wasn't played for Fliptendo yet. Well, I don't know. The game's pretty solid, I guess. It should be like, you know, right around here, right around the 6 range. Maybe it's like a little bit below, like around Slalom and the Monitor Puzzle Volume 2. Does that seem about right? That kind of seems about right, doesn't it? Maybe you put it like, I've got certain like ranges. I have too many games. Like there's like 3 5.97s and 3 5.96s. Two of these. There's too many that are just like just below the surface here. But there's no 5.9. But it feels like it should be higher than that to me. So get to go with the feel. I don't know. I was gonna say it felt like it should go right around here. Yeah, I would probably still say that. What do you guys think? 6 out of 10? Sound good? It would be fun for sure. Oh, Rufford, yeah, you got lucky, and you never had. That's right. You were there, and you never needed to have like a number in your name either. Justin TV. I never streamed on it, but I did watch a little bit of Justin TV. I still remember Justin TV and like livestream.com, and I think there's a couple other ones. You think Monitor Puzzle is far better? Yeah, well, I mean that's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Monitor Puzzle is like it's a fun game as well. It is kind of special. It's more special. 5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't know. I want to rate it higher though. I do find the game appealing, even though it runs out of steam pretty fast and it gets repetitive pretty fast. I still find it appealing. So like going back to play it again is still fun. And it is fun. It is satisfying to play when you're leveling up. Once you max all your stuff, then it starts to wear off. Final Fantasy 3. Well, I'm expecting to rate it very high. I'm expecting to really like it. I even like Final Fantasy 2. I mean, I love Final Fantasy 1. Some people will sort of give Final Fantasy 1 a hard time for having too many bugs and glitches. But to me, the early, like the original Final Fantasy is still like superior in a lot of ways to the various remakes and stuff. Where it's like additional challenge and the way it's balanced and its difficulty. And some of the glitches even like work out in its favor. And then Final Fantasy 2, people give a hard time for being weird, but for the structure, for the leveling structure being weird. But and when I first played Final Fantasy 2, I also didn't care for it that much. But the first time I played Final Fantasy 2, I basically abused. I did all the thing that people do, where you kind of abuse the system to give all your characters tons of hit points. When I played through it more recently for Fliptendo, I specifically didn't do that. I tried to play it organically, how the developers would have wanted me to play, and just let the stats kind of build up organically. And I found the game a lot more fun to play that way. So I like Final Fantasy 2. I think it's a very good game as well. Is it crappy, boring? I mean, I think that they specifically didn't emphasize the story in Final Fantasy 3. They sort of went back to Final Fantasy 1 style, where the story is very minimal. And I don't mind that because I love Final Fantasy 1. I'm fine with that. It doesn't need to. I don't mind the less, like, being more gameplay focused can be good for RPGs for me. I mean, sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good when you just kind of get down to like the core essence of the game, which like I find fun. Well, Final Fantasy IV was it? I mean, Final Fantasy IV, it does feel like a massive leap, because Final Fantasy IV, that's like a god game, like a masterpiece, and I do like it. But to me, it's probably not as much of a massive leap, because I still love 1 a lot. Like in my rankings here, I think I have a Final Fantasy ranking. I don't rate 1. Oh, wait a second. That ranking doesn't make sense. Wait. I think something must have got moved around. Where the numbers supposed to be again? So Final Fantasy VI is in first place. And then Tactics is supposed to be in second place. But I'm not counting that for like the mainline games. And then 11 is in third place. Of course, that's like my specific tastes. And then 4 is in fourth place, 0.46. And then 7 is in fifth place, 9.37. And then 1 should be in sixth place, 9.35. So is that number just wrong? It's just wrong, right? Did I change it? Did I change the score of Final Fantasy 1? I don't think I made it a 10. No. Where's it ranked on here? Oh, no, that's just a mistake. I see. Guys, I had a mistake in my sheet. No, yeah, that's how I have it. So actually, based on the numbers I gave it, I don't consider there to be very much of a difference at all in terms of how much I like them. Which is funny, because I mean, it definitely seems like it's a big leap in terms of like presentation, really, because that's one of like the greatest soundtracks, Final Fantasy IV. Rate 16. Yeah, I did. It's funny. Well, it's got the tilde, because it's like, it's my guess. It's like that's my feeling for what I probably would rate it. That's what that's supposed to mean. Which, you know what? Like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could be way off. Maybe I would play it and I would like it more than that. Man, but remember we spent that one stream just like watching a couple hours of just videos of it, and yeah, I got to learn when we were playing the indie games the other day, and I was playing some stuff like The Messenger, like especially The Messenger, I've got to learn to just trust my instincts, I think. Like if I look at a game and just the way that it looks and feels, like its visuals and its music and everything about it and the way it feels, if that's a turnoff, I'm just not going to like the game, period. It's like I'm playing The Messenger. During the Steam stream from like 3 days ago. You guys remember I was playing The Messenger, and the gameplay like impressed me. Like the gameplay is about as satisfying as it could possibly be. The gameplay is like really good in The Messenger, but I just do not like the game. It does not matter. Like if the aesthetics, if the visuals and presentation and the music, if it's that much of a turnoff, I will not like it. Period. I think that that's probably the case with Final Fantasy 16 as well. I mean, in the case of Final Fantasy 16, I would also include the story. Probably the main thing that's a turnoff is the story, but also like the visuals and the music as well. But I mean, Final Fantasy 16 soundtrack like isn't that big of a turnoff. It's just I didn't find it impressive. I found it lackluster, but it wasn't like a huge turnoff the way the Messengers was. To be fair, so maybe that's not exactly the same. You think neither hey Dispatch? You think neither 15 or 16 are bad? Well, well, I'm pretty sure I would think 16 is. I mean, it's bad in the sense that I think that it would make me suffer to play it. But 15 is I feel very, even to this day I feel very, very mixed about 15. Yeah, the thing about opinions is it doesn't matter how good someone tells you a game is, or how good, or how, like, people are very influenced by each other. So, you know, opinions are essentially, they're not like, people want to pretend like opinions are facts, like it's just like a thing that's true, especially if like a lot of people share your opinion. Well, it must mean it's good, but that's just a lot of people who feel the same way. It's not the same thing, you know. But since we're like very communal people, creatures, you know, beings, we want to, you know, we sometimes we give into like public, you know, peer pressure, and we sort of like our opinion, our feel, you know, opinions on things like art can be pretty malleable, and you know, you can, depending on your outlook, you can sort of, there might be some leeway on like how you feel about, you might find yourself wanting to like something more, and you might like it more, or you might, or if you're sort of, if you feel influenced the other way, you might like it less. But still, you know, to a certain extent, you know, you can't really, you know, how you kind of feel how you feel, like you are who you are. So no matter how good, so no matter how much someone tells you you're supposed to like a thing, it doesn't matter. No matter how much someone tells you, oh, everyone likes this, so you're an idiot to not like this. That's doesn't really make you like something, you know. But you know, I mean, you know, you could always. It's good to reflect on these things though, because your opinions could always change. But 16, the problem with something like Final Fantasy 16 is it's just like the way it's done is diametrically opposed. The series went in a direction that I am diametrically opposed to, and it's very similar to like the Resident Evil games or some other games that did that for me. So very little chance. Live action One Piece. I need to watch more of that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing where well, I mean, I never thought, I was just like, yeah. I mean, I did. It's good that I actually checked that out, because I liked it much more than I thought I would. So sometimes you don't know. I mean, there are games. So like some of the Steam games we played, like some of them, like I genuinely like wasn't really sure if I'd like it or not. And there's some like the Messenger, I was pretty sure I wouldn't like, and of course I wouldn't, you know, because like the reason why I don't like it is because it like on a like just a audio visual level, it repels me. The same thing with, what's that game again? Deep Dungeon, The Darkest Dungeon, which is another game that you're like supposed to like, but I just do not like it. But then there's games like Loop Hero. I genuinely like looking at the game, you know, I'm just genuinely not sure. And then I end up playing it, and I played it for like a dozen hours, and at some level it's addictive, but I'm still, even now, I'm like not even sure if I like Loop Hero. Like I still feel very mixed about it, but I think I lean more towards liking it. Sometimes yeah, you should always listen to your peers, Monocule. But it's difficult recommending a thing, because it's all time investment. It's easier to watch an episode of a show than like to play a game usually these days, but it's all such a, you know, Everything is such a big. I don't have like I have lists of movies and I like never get around to I've got tons of movies I want to watch and I never get around to watching them because I'm always like wasting my time doing other stuff. Even TV shows can be hard sometimes. Okay, well, that was a good talk. That was a good talk. Was that good talk, guys? Yeah, exactly, Skittles. Oh, guys, we've got a redemption for Alf. Oh, wait a second. Is the Alf thing... Where's the Alf thing? Oh, there it is.
And now, an original TV Land presentation.
Guys, there's new Alf content. I don't know if I can actually show this. If YouTube gets mad at me, then I'll just edit it out later. Here, let's just make it bigger.
It's Alf's hit talk show. Tonight, Alf welcomes comedian Tom Green, actress Linda Blair, jazz great Jack Sheldon.
All right. This is how we're going to end the stream today.
And me, I'm Ed McMahon. And now get ready for an alien encounter. Here's
Guys, don't forget there's a Kickstarter happening right now.
Alf.
Whoa! Wow! That all for me, man? Wow, thank you! Wow! You guys are great. I haven't had this many people screaming at me since I cut off that bus full of nuns on the freeway. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Incidentally, I can't stress enough to you people the use of turn signals, all right? A lot of you don't use turn signals. And also, put down the cell phones while you're driving, all right? Man. Yeah. Unless you're calling the guy you're about to rear end. Don't do it. All right? Now, I got that off my chest. Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him, Alf. You tell him, Alf. Guys, that was the new Alf content. I put in, guys, you just discovered it. Who was that? Dan? Who did that? Was that Dan? Dan, you just discovered the secret new Alf content never been before seen in this channel. That's new Alf content. And who knows? Maybe next time there'll be more new Alf content. So look forward to that. Thank you. That was good. Oh, Skittles would like to suggest a game. Well, okay. Sure, Skittles. Sure. Skittles, first of all, Skittles, what game you were going to suggest? Double Dare? Okay. Let's take a look at this game, Double Dare. I wonder what this is like. I've got to wait for the F-Zero music to stop. Okay. Ooh, can we see like all the different events? Maybe I didn't see all the events when I played it. Actually, maybe this is a good idea. Yeah, the ring toss is probably. Oh, you just have to. Yeah, if you control the angle perfectly, you don't even have to move that guy. Skittles, it's the suggested game to me overlay. What happened to the sound? Sorry. Even the guy doing the long play can't do it. What other events does this game have? Spaghetti shoot? What's that? Oh, we didn't see this one. This looks kind of funny. See, every minigame is the same thing. This stupid, like, golf game style little bar moving thing. What do we call those things? I guess you can't even see it, can you? Because I don't have it on the screen. See this like this stupid bar thing down here. Physical challenge, basketball. Water basketball? Oh, we didn't see this. It seems humorous, I guess. It's still the same shit, man. Yeah, the mini games do suck in this game. I mean, they suck for being like annoying to control. They try to learn how to control properly. Of course, but they also suck for just being boring. Boring and like they're all like the same. They all feel the same. Although this obstacle course is kind of cool. We didn't finish the obstacle course. Look at all those prizes you win. You get a holiday. You get camping gear. Ooh, you can get 3,000. You can get an NES? Nice. Now that's a prize I can get down. BMX bike. We were talking about BMX bikes earlier. All right, well, thank you for that, Skittles. That was a very good renewal that we all enjoyed. And here's another thing that you guys should check out. It's called the Flipside Kickstarter. I recommend it. Hey, let's end this stream by looking at the video, the Kickstarter video with the music that I made. Do you guys know that I have made music for my Kickstarter? So you should think of my Kickstarter video with the music that I made. Yeah, I started a webcomic Skittles. I just thought I would try something different. Do you like my music, guys? I made this music on stream. Did you see this, Dan? I just really wanted to show this to Dan. Hey, thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Oh, did you? I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Well, thank you very much. Well, I'm still doing it up to volume 13. I can't wait to have that like new pink volume, the color cover. It's gonna look like this. This one's can't wait to have that like pink cover. This one's red. You should have a Galaxy pencil. Yeah, I should. Should that be one of the tiers? The Galaxy pencil? Oh, you mean like just I should be a god? And my pencil should be... Oh, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would love to redraw the universe in my own image. That sounds pretty fun. I think you guys would really enjoy it if I was God and I just remade all of you in my own image. I made the world Flipsider style. I think you would enjoy it. I know you will, because I would program your brains to enjoy it. So, I know you would enjoy it. So, don't even worry about it when that happens. But that's for another day. All right. I do have social media, Dan. I do. I have a Twitter. I have a Facebook. I have a Discord. Here's my Discord. You can find all this stuff. Oh, I mean, the main thing would be like the website, of course. We do all have weird dreams. The main thing would be where's the website? Do I have a command for that? Does that work? What? Yeah, okay. And then there's a Patreon linked on there. And they have Facebook and Twitter as well. They're linked somewhere here. Oh, they're linked at the bottom. So check it out if you want to. Well, I should probably get going. It's pretty late, but you know what? Good progress. We did 5 Fliptendo games today. That's pretty good. A little bit of Kickstarter progress. That's good. So tomorrow, maybe I'll just play like Spelunky or something. Now that after that indie stream, the one thing that it made me like really want is just to play more Spelunky because that was like super fun. But starting on, is it Saturday? No, Friday? I will be doing, for next month, all of next month, I'm going to be doing Variety May. That means I'll play a game from a different system each day. Or each day that I stream, not necessarily like 30 days, because I have 2 conventions to go to, but each stream will be a different system. So it's going to be a lot of variety. So look forward to it. So, I'll go ahead and raid someone. Let's see what people are doing. Let's see what's going on. What are people doing? Who do we want to raid? It looks like Macaw's playing some barbarian game that looks pretty good, so I think we should go there. And I hope you guys have a good night. Thanks so much for watching. And thanks for your support. Take care. Have a good one.